Yo, what is up, gamers? It's your boy, your channel name, back with another banger video. But this time, things are getting serious. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 games that are dangerous for our health and mind. We're talking addiction, violence, you name it. So buckle up, grab your Mountain Dew, and let's expose these digital devils. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic content. Alright, starting off our list at number 10, we've got the king of battle royales, Fortnite. Now, don't get me wrong, I've definitely spent my fair share of time on this island. But let's be real, this game is basically digital crack. The addictive gameplay loop, the constant need to grind for new skins, the fear of missing out on limited time events. It's all designed to keep you hooked for hours on end. Studies have shown a link between excessive Fortnite playing and increased anxiety and depression. So yeah, maybe those victory royales aren't worth sacrificing your mental health for. Coming in hot at number 9, it's the one and only Call of Duty. This franchise is known for its intense action and gratuitous violence. Call of Duty glorifies violence to a whole new level. We're talking about mowing down waves of enemies, explosions rocking the screen, and blood splattering everywhere. Studies have shown that exposure to this kind of graphic content can make people more aggressive and less empathetic towards violence in real life. And let's not forget about the whole online community aspect. Call of Duty is notorious for its toxic players, screaming obscenities and trash talking like their lives depend on it. Parents, if your kids are playing this game, it's crucial to have a conversation about the difference between virtual violence and the real deal. At number 8, we've got the granddaddy of MMORPGs, World of Warcraft. This game is legendary, with a sprawling world and epic quests. But with all its glory, World of Warcraft can also be a slippery slope into the abyss of escapism. You create a character, customize their appearance, and dive headfirst into a world where you can be anyone and do anything. When you spend countless hours grinding for loot, raiding dungeons, and building your virtual empire, it's easy to lose sight of the real world. Responsibilities? Who needs them when you've got a raid scheduled? Relationships? Psh, your guildmates are your real family now. World of Warcraft can be incredibly immersive, and for some, it becomes an all-consuming obsession that takes over their lives. So, if you're planning on venturing into Azeroth, just remember to keep one foot firmly planted in reality. At number 7, we've got the game that needs no introduction, Grand Theft Auto 5. This open-world crime saga is a wild ride, filled with action, heists, and enough controversial content to make your grandma blush. There's no denying that GTA 5 pushes the boundaries when it comes to violence, sex, and drugs. The game practically encourages you to steal cars, run over pedestrians, and engage in all sorts of illegal activities. Studies have shown a correlation between playing violent video games and increased aggression in young people. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. GTA 5 can also be a creative outlet, allowing players to explore a vast open world and customize their characters. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility, or something like that. Coming in at number 6, we've got the game that's taking the world by storm, Roblox. This online platform is like a digital Lego set, allowing players to create their own games and experiences. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Well, here's the catch. Roblox has a bit of a dark side, and it all comes down to its user-generated content. While there are tons of fun and creative games on Roblox, There are also some that are inappropriate, exploitative, and downright creepy. Parents, if your kids are spending time in the Roblox universe, it's crucial to be aware of the potential risks and monitor their activity closely. At the halfway point of our list, at number 5, we've got another Battle Royale heavyweight, PUBG. This game took the gaming world by storm with its realistic graphics and intense firefights. But just like its Fortnite cousin, PUBG can also lead to addiction, social isolation, and a whole lot of wasted time. The gameplay loop is designed to keep you coming back for more. And before you know it, hours have melted away. Your social life is in shambles, and you're starting to resemble Gollum from Lord of the Rings. So, if you're planning on diving into PUBG, make sure to balance your time wisely. Sneaking into the number 4 spot, we've got the game that took the world by storm during the pandemic, Among Us. This social deduction game is all about deception, suspicion, and trying to figure out who among your crewmates is the imposter. While Among Us can be a great way to connect with friends and family, it can also bring out the worst in people. The whole point of the game is to lie, cheat, and manipulate your way to victory. And while that's all part of the fun, it can also create an environment of distrust and paranoia, especially among younger players. Imagine being a kid, playing Among Us with your friends, and constantly being accused of being the imposter, even when you're innocent. So, if you're playing Among Us with kids, it's important to keep things light-hearted and remind them that it's just a game. Hold on to your butts, because at number 3, we've got the game that's guaranteed to give you nightmares Dead by Daylight. This asymmetrical horror game pits a group of survivors against a relentless killer in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Dead by Daylight is designed to scare the living daylights out of you. The atmosphere is tense, the jump scares are plentiful, and the killers are the stuff of nightmares. While some people thrive on that adrenaline rush, others might find it too intense, leading to anxiety, sleep disturbances, and a newfound fear of the dark. Imagine being chased through a creepy asylum by a chainsaw-wielding maniac, your heart pounding in your chest. Now, imagine experiencing that level of fear and stress on a regular basis. Yeah, not exactly conducive to a good night's sleep, is it? Coming in at number 2, we've got the MOBA that's as famous for its toxic community as it is for its gameplay, League of Legends. This competitive online game pits 2 teams of 5 players against each other in a battle for supremacy. The League of Legends community is notorious for its competitive nature and, let's be honest, its terrible sportsmanship. Players flame each other, blame their teammates for their own mistakes, and generally make the game a miserable experience for everyone involved. This toxic behaviour often spills over into real life, leading to stress, anxiety, and even depression. Imagine pouring hours of your life into a game, only to be constantly berated and belittled by your teammates. So, if you're planning on venturing into the Summoner's Rift, be prepared for a wild ride and maybe invest in some noise-cancelling headphones. And finally, at number 1, we've got the game that's as addictive as it is deceptively simple, Candy Crush Saga. This match 3 puzzle game has taken the world by storm. But don't let its sugary exterior fool you. Candy Crush Saga is a masterclass in manipulation and addictive design. The game uses a variety of psychological tricks to keep you playing, from its limited live system to its in-app purchases that promise to give you an edge. And before you know it, you've spent hours matching candies, your brain fried, your productivity shot, and your wallet a little lighter. Candy Crush Saga's addictive nature can have real-world consequences, leading to sleep deprivation, relationship problems, and even job loss. So the next time you find yourself reaching for your phone to crush some candies, ask yourself, is it really worth it? So there you have it, folks. The top 10 games that are dangerous for our health and mind. Remember, it's all about balance, moderation, and not taking these digital worlds too seriously. Games can be a great source of entertainment, stress relief, and even social connection, but it's important to be aware of the potential risks and to play responsibly. Parents, talk to your kids about these games, set healthy boundaries, and encourage them to engage in other activities. Gamers, if you find yourself getting sucked into a game a little too much, take a break, step away from the screen, and go outside for some fresh air. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored, and it doesn't require a controller or a high-speed internet connection. If you found this video informative, please subscribe and hit that bell icon for more useful videos. What games do you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and game smart.